Hello everybody and welcome back to the vlogs. Welcome back to the farm. We are here in our last field of corn. Now we did had a couple of days, rough days actually. Now what we're gonna do, steering assist. It looks good. I do want to have my GPS set, and but yeah, that was a tough job. A lot of carting going on, and we are supposed to have rain this morning. Now what we're gonna do is we also need to cut some grass. I think this is alfalfa if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not following the GPS. We will have to cut some grass because we do need it for the horses. Now the horses are pretty good. Let's cut like that. That will mess up the GPS a bit. Here we go. That's the last strip here. Looks pretty good. Pretty exciting. We will do a headland and we will be finishing off with this thing. We had, I think, 5 loads. We had to utilize our J&M grain cart and the big grain cart. Makes sense. Both of the tractors were here on the field working hard. We did had a worker helping us out, because to do it on our own was a little bit too much. This tractor needs to have a clean. So here we are here. We are finished. That was a really rough start, to be completely honest. This is a lot of fields that we had to take care of. I will show you. I did took care of the horses as well. And we did not add any cash to our bank account. None. Alright, here it is. We're done. Go up here. There it is. Looks pretty good. Those two were working really hard for several days. There it is. You can go and park it up. We will leave the hopper open because I do want to clean it. This goes right here. We can make us this rack for cleaning. Looks pretty good and dirty. Alright, let's go grab the J&M wagon and go and dump it into the other truck that sits there. Alright, here it is. Jump inside. And we do have to... I did buy a mower. 2 sets of mowers. A back one and a front one. So we can cut the grass. Here it is. Oh, come on. There it goes. This is how I did it for a certain amount of hours. I do want to go park it back where it belongs. All those stuffs are supposed to go in this tiny shed, but we're not going to concentrate on that today. We do need to cultivate the fields, which will take us a while. We do need to buy a cultivator. Alright. Let's go park this J&M wagon right here. I think it should go to the other shed, to be honest. Looks pretty good. Alright. We will park our tractor right here. We have this tiny cultivator, which I'm going to get rid of because it is really tiny. Yeah, and let me show you the horses. They do need daily writing. But I did write them. Yeah, daily writing. I did write them. You can see their values are up. We will come to the peak of time. We will sell them off. Let's go grab this. There it is. Alright. Park it a little bit here like that. Oh, we do need to have this to go to the store. And we need to take off this. Here it is. Alright, we are on our way to the store, which is a little bit far away. But I do love this map. The Louisiana map is actually a nice map to work in. We do not need gas. But I do know we can go in this street. we have to... Okay. We need to continue all the way straight. I think we're reaching... Yeah. Where is this store? Here it is. I'm always forgetting. This is a nice store. Maybe we will be able to get a, I don't know, a wagon from them like that. Here is my setup for us that works for our farm. Hopefully it will actually be able to pull it normally. Let's drive home. Now we do have a long field to cut. That will also take us a while. Hopefully we will be able to finish it in one day. At least one field, so we will be able to understand what's going on. We do have a person of interest to talk to in here. Multiple businesses that we can own. But we are not quite there yet. We are back on the farm with our pretty good setup. Hopefully the tractor will be able to pull it. And we will start off with this. I don't think we need to have it as a... Alright, let's be a little bit more... Yeah, let's go. Alright. We are doing pretty well. How do you lower this thing now? Alright, there you go. Alright. It will give us a swath. The tractor is a little bit on the struggle side. It will take us a while. Let's see if we can have a steering assist. It's a pretty usable tool to have the GPS on. And what I understand is on this map, because it's large fields, weird shape, we will use workers to help us out. Because it's really, really time consuming and a long time. We will finish a headland right there. So most of our money will go towards investing in big machinery, because this is what this map requires. Ginormous machinery. There it is. We are done with one headland. field with a little mistakes, little bit misses here and there, but it looks pretty good. Kind of happy. Well, this is one field and 4 more to go. But I think for today it's actually enough. Let's see. Let's pick this up. And we will give the worker actually an opportunity to see how it works. Let's see. Let's see. I will put it here and let's see if we can do that. Let's see. AI worked. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it is already working. I think we already used for one day the worker system because we had them right there. Let's see if we will try again. Yeah, we did. All right, but that's good. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. Let's stop this. Let's leave it here. I think it's it for today. We will let the worker help us out. I will not do this completely by myself, and I will also not let the workers do the work by themselves. But we do have a lot of work to be done because we do have to cultivate the fields that we have here, which are the corn fields right here and right here. So we kind of need it for more crops and getting ready for selling, to be honest. We have the corn. It's still bad. We have a couple more months until we can actually sell. But yeah, looks pretty good for now. Those are good rows. We have to buy a... We will have to keep on going, I guess. Alright. And in the future we will have our cows area right there. We do have sheeps, I guess, too. Sheep and what else? Oh, that's cows. Cow barn and cow pasture. I think this is babies, maybe? Meat, maybe? I have no idea. We will have to see. We will have to see. Looks a pretty nice area for them. Alright, I think that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.